in what's been a remarkable 2024 AFL season, probably the most remarkable and uncommented on thing has been hometown umpiring, or the incredible change in hometown umpiring. Now, let me just show you this year. When Victorian sides play other Victorian sides in Victoria, the home side is only getting 48.88% of frees. That's fairly unusual. But the games of large differential, they are games in which one side gets 56% or more and the other side gets 44% or less. Look at this, the home side, 9-15. The away side is actually slaughtering the home side there. Now, when non-Vic play non-Vic sides, the home side, this is fairly traditional, that the home non-Vic side, say for example the Crows are home against the Dockers, 51%, 0.24, 7-4, about double. That's fairly normal in favour of the non-Vic home side. When the non-Vic, should be known there, when the non-Vic side plays the Vic away side, this is also fairly standard that the non-Vic side, say West Coast against the visiting Essendon or whatever, are going to get 51%. 18-9, that's double. That's a bit more than usual in the Gold game. So when there's been blowout free kick games, the non-Vic side are getting it double when they're at home. But this is the really interesting one. When Victorian sides are playing non-Vic sides in Victoria. Now, this is unheard of. I've been doing these stats for 20 years. The home Victorian side's getting less than 50% of the free kicks. And look at the games of large differential, 8-15 in favour of the non-Victorian sides. That is really, really an outlier. The home derbies between non-Victorian sides, these are always favour the home side. Look at that, 55% to the home versus the away, 4-0 in terms of the Gold game. So that's pretty traditional. So we're very unusual results there. How did your team fare in terms of the games of large differential? Well, Brisbane did the best with 9, Gold Coast 7, Essendon and Freo did well, and then Carlton did pretty well with 3, Adelaide West Coast 2, Western Bulldogs 1, Sydney Swans 0, Port and Saints -1, Collingwood -2, North Melbourne -3, Geelong, Hawthorn and Melbourne all -4 on the games of large differential, GWS -5, so it doesn't matter, even if you're a successful team, you can get slaughtered in the games of large differential, and no one will be surprised that Richmond finished down the bottom of this with -8. 2024, a very, very unusual season. Whether this trend continues, let's tune in for 2025.